Hello and welcome to Transformation Tuesday. This is where I share episodes in my own life, report on myself for my transformation journey. I was asked to do this by other women that are making their way along, and they wanted to know what kinds of things these transformation markers are, what they look like, so they could pay attention in their own life, I guess. But here we go. This one happened a few months ago, and it happens to be a chronic topic for me. The clock. Time pressure, gives me the jitters. And it really amps up, those jitters amp up when there are a number of things going on. This was an occasion where I had an article that I needed to finish writing. It needed to be submitted. And at the same time, I was getting together with a girlfriend to watch a movie at her place. And I had offered to bring the food for the evening for us to enjoy together, since she was, getting the movie downloaded on her devices and so on. And that meant a little bit of shopping, but really organizing. I wanted to have nice things and planning a dessert and so on. And a lot of thought was going into that. And the clock was ticking along. And the article, I was making my way, but I could feel the pressure rising, really rising. And I don't know if you've ever written anything when you're under a lot of pressure. It's not that easy. It's not that easy. And I kept thinking, oh no, it's such and such a time and I wanted to leave by such and such. Oh, I want to get all the things in the bag. And when I get there, so that when I get there, I can pop this into the freezer and, because I had ice cream, floats planned, root beer floats, and so on. And it was the most amazing occasion because usually when the clock comes after me like that, I really lose it. And I might be yelling. I might throw things like my pencil. If I'm writing an outline on paper, I might throw the pencil. No, I don't smash things. It's not that kind of a thing. But the frustration comes out verbally and physically. I live by myself. So I'm not, you don't have to worry. I'm not scaring anybody. I'm not putting anybody in danger, but really the clock in time. But this day was different, which is why it's a transformation marker. I could see progress. As I felt that pressure rise, I stopped and I said, oh no, not today. I'm not giving in today. And I looked at the clock and I got out a piece of paper and I put all the things I wanted to do, because that was part of the pressure, was running the list in my mind to make sure that I took care of this, this, and this, make sure I have an ice cream scoop in case she doesn't have one, and so on. I had that all written down, and that took pressure off my mind. Then I looked at the clock, looked at that list, and I thought, all right, I need at least 30 minutes to pull it all together in a unhurried way. And I need to leave at this time in order to get to her place in time. And I have this much left to finish this article. I think it was a blog post. And I realized that there wasn't enough time to do it all or do it all well. And I caught myself again. I wasn't, this just happened. So I made the conscious choice to pause and make the list and sort things out before I got too harried. That was really good. But the next piece was, I stopped. This is why we have to know ourselves. I stopped and said, all right, Sandra, you very rarely do something for yourself like this. Get together with a friend and you're making a nice contribution to the evening. And what's going on inside you, which is more important, to put this blog post to rest fully or to do the other, to put this off and do the other. go over to my friend's house. And I thought, that really is more important. That in this day, at this time, with what's been going on in my life, and I believe it was a Saturday too, which I try not to write on Saturday if I can help it, but things are all backed up. And I thought, all right, I'm going to work on this article, blog post, until I get the rough draft done, and then I'll stop, because I know that I need to let things sit and sort of percolate before I go through and revise and refresh and finalize them. So that's what I did. I got the rough draft done and said, okay, I'll get back to you another time. I think I got back in there on Monday. And here I go. And I zipped downstairs. And again, I wasn't harried because I had written my list. I knew exactly what needed to be done. And I had even written down the bag that I was going to use to put everything in. And the ice cream went in a smaller one with an ice pack. And I was very efficient. I got myself out the door and got to my friend's house on time. And we ended up having a wonderful evening. As a matter of fact, because I was on time and because dinner was well organized, we watched it twice, which was a lot of fun. I normally don't watch a movie more than once. Once I know how a story ends, it doesn't really mean that much to me. But it was a good movie, and we had enough time, so we did. We watched it again. So that transformation marker is huge to me, again, because the clock has been a chronic pusher in my life, pushing me right over the edge, and it didn't do it this time. Now, I do want to say it's something that I'm learning, and if that is you as well, this is a great phrase that I could say. Clock, you are not the boss of me. I know, I still need to pay attention because it's one of my weak areas, and I try to stay on top of it. But there you have it. Clock, you are not the boss of me. So keep your eyes open for your own transformation markers. Some of them will be conscious effort that you catch yourself and so on. And then others, you might suddenly think, as I did there, I went, oh, I just decided this is more important to me. So I'm going to put this writing down for now and pick it up another time. And I just did that. Wow, that was an automatic one. So there you go. Look, if you are on this journey, check out my videos, the trauma videos, the transformation videos that are all over at YouTube. My YouTube channel is Sandra Allen Lovelace. And if you're on the journey and you would like some little insights, I offer a complimentary clarity call. You can email me at sandraallenlovelace@gmail.com, and we'll set up a time and we can talk through where you are and where you'd like to be. That's it for now. Happy Transformation Tuesday.